Ready?
He's not in, folks. Don't know what that sounds from. Can anybody help me out? As you can see, the key wasn't in. We hooked the battery up, and it sounds like the starter wants to turn over, but just, I don't know.
Let me know.
Let me know. Like, comment, and subscribe. Give us a thumbs up. First YouTube video. Yeah. 2000 540i BMW. Picked up this year. Don't know much about it, so still working out the kinks. Mom and dad just pulled up in the rental. So yeah.
Alright guys, so we're back over here with the e39. So we got the starter, as you can see, starter wire disconnected there. The starter wire is hanging off the transmission. Well, the starter itself is hanging off the transmission. And right next to, we have an oil pan in this member here. So, but that bolt's pretty accessible, and it's a brand new starter, aftermarket, but it's brand new, so it should be able to, it shouldn't be like bugging out or anything. I don't know. It's weird. We might have to change the starter, but we'll see. So we're gonna hit it with some power and see what happens. So we got all the accessory wires disconnected. Here we go. Alright, well, that's good.
That's good. The key's not in, so that's one problem solved.
We're gonna throw in a key, see if we can get this window up, see if any power comes to the car. Holy shit. Alright.
Huzzah, there goes the window.
So we got power and the match sticker. So it's definitely something to do with that, either this switch here, the ignition switch, or the starter itself, or the wiring in between that. Maybe it could also be in the fuse box on the floor over there, but we're gonna see. We'll find out. Get this thing working. Keep you updated.
It effing started, bro. So we found the problem. Josh, would you like to explain?
So it's actually kind of stupid. We traced the wire here. That was all good. I did the wire test. And then when we got up under the car, so at the starter here, you can see there's the main power source that's here, and then two other power cords that go to this plug here. They are when the key switches, that's what turns it on, this plug here coming off the starter. And so when I got to this plug, I noticed it was caked in oil, but it was caked in coolant as well, and that was probably causing a short. Again, this plug is like right, it's in a weird spot. It's like passenger side by the starter, and then right off this. And then I cleaned that out with brake cleaner twice. Went through it, made sure it was dry, and it worked. Car starts up, no problem. So yeah. definitely not there.
Just started up the BMW e39. It was having starter issues before. It could be the ARB starter squeaking, but I'm not sure. Maybe you guys can help once again.
Alright, and we're back under the E39. You know how it be. This thing did not start. Well, it did start, but last time we tried to start it, it was doing a weird starting issue. Insert clip here.
It could be the ARB starter squeaking, but I'm not sure.
Go ahead and start it up whenever you're ready. So your starter's right here. Only thing we're hearing right now is really the belt squeaking. Right under the transmission, there's this sound. It's a little bit of a rattle. Could also be an exhaust leak. I'm not sure. Nah, that was definitely some flywheel action, I think. Right here would be the flywheel and the transmission. Not a wide angle lens, but you get the idea.
So what do you think?
I'm thinking I hear something either from the flywheel or your header on this side is leaking. I'm not sure. It kind of sounds rotationary, but it also could be this. It's right here.
So the exhaust, you mean?
Yeah, but it's not the starter. I can hear that.
Oh.
The starter's on this side, and I don't hear anything from over here. Right up there. Yeah. It's kind of coming from this side.
Shit.
So it's either that header, it could be the cat
Could
completely
be an exhaust
fucked out.
leak, 'cause
Yeah.
I posted on Facebook and someone said it could be an exhaust.
Yeah,
It could be something simple, they were saying.
right.
Hopefully it's not the flywheel, but they did get back there when they were changing the clutch.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows what
And
they
you're-
did there to get it.
You still have, I mean, this isn't leaking, so if you have trans fluid, it's in there. If they filled it up.
But you didn't hear any sounds from back.
Not from back here. It was all this area. Not from back here. So we'll get back and see. So we found the problem here with the hissing sound that was playing earlier. So as you guys can see, this is the front serpentine belt, and then there's a rear one in the back there. I don't know if you can see it with the light. Yeah, it's under there. And then it goes around this AC pulley over here. Hard to see as well. Underneath this hose, there's an AC pulley there. And I noticed that it had walked off of those pulleys. It's so hard to see, but if you put the camera, yeah, right there, right where this is here, you can see that well, for one, the belt is like completely fucked, and you can see that it's walked off in the back here. So we're gonna have to get a new belt and replace that. Probably just do the front and the rear, and then see if the sound continues, and that'll be that for the E39. Hopefully we can get it daily drivable, and that's the plan.
Think about, and she go for me because I am the one that still come back even though I made it out. I thought she was G when I put in my dick, she was screaming, she said come on take it out. And loyalty, I swear that's everything, and for me got niggas that gon' kill it out. And when I do a show it's 100,000 with the video, probably you just paying out. And she know he a bum, so his girlfriend with me, and you know at late night she she be staying now. I ain't do it on purpose, it's my bad. I didn't mean that, that's what this is. 89, we got the beat, well, that's all on my engine. That's probably the reason I'm out here be racing now. I'm too evil, too evil, too evil, too evil. It's nobody out here can save me now. I remember when I was younger, my girl ain't answer my phone, I listen to Tiki now. My diamonds, they dance like this round. Look at my wrist is lit now.